Song for a Lost Kingdom, written by Steve Moretti.
Read by Bethany Mason and Tom Mclean. Original music by Paul van Geldrop, Mark Moretti. Vocal soprano, Anya Hejnar. Chapter 1. Northern England, December 1745. After 3 long days, and even longer nights of frigid rain, James Drummond wondered if he would ever again know the feeling of being warm and dry. Long strands of his damp hair hung almost frozen, like dark icicles framing his unshaven face. Even his mount Balgair, whose enormous mass of muscle normally generated a veritable furnace, produced none of his usual heat. Despite all he had endured these past 8 weeks, the largest horse in the prince's army plodded steadily onward through the bitter night. "We'll be home this eve," James whispered, patting the stallion's drenched neck as man and beast helped lead the ragged contingent following behind in silent despair. "No wee river can stop us." The swollen River Esk begged to differ. Its black water boiled with fury. The winding, watery gap between England and Scotland was not to be dismissed lightly. Even the narrowest crossing, just below Longtown, where James and the rest of Prince Charles's rebel regiments were headed, was in a spiteful state. While only 60 yards of river separated the two kingdoms, the Esk was rising fast, already swirling at a depth of more than 4 feet by the river's edge. No one knew for certain how deep it ran, at the centre, over its bed of brown shale. Balgair stopped and slowly raised his massive head. James peered forward, seeing only dim shadows before him. He knew the prince rode in front, on the black mare that had been his mount since the victory at Prestonpans 3 months earlier. Colonel Gardiner had bequeathed the animal with his last breath as he lay bloodied and dying on the battlefield, relieved the prince had won the day against King George's dragoons. James heard a voice break the silence. "Need the tallest!" It was one of the prince's guides, running past the long column. He was seeking out men even taller than James, who stood just over 6 feet.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?